Thursday, 19 November. It's about almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Heading back to Blue Banyan Inn,
Capos
Lodge, whatever, here in Costa Rica, near Capos. We've already been traveling on this road for several minutes.
Driving through the palm plantation.
But wanted to give you a little view on what some of the roads are like, and what it's like getting back to the place.
Potholes and mud.
Capos, Q-U-E-P-O-S, was an Indian tribe that lived in these parts back prior to Columbus, even. They would come down and forage for some food around the ocean and head back up into the mountains. They pretty much got wiped out with disease and everything else. But that's what the town is named for. And here's part of the entrance to the Blue Banyan. It's painted on a rock. And then a little bridge with
Here's
big
where I ran over
potholes.
the snake last night.
Joanne said she drove over a snake last night. They have a snake down here. Fertilance, and you're dead. And I mean, if you get bit on the leg, you at least lose your leg, at the very least. They recommend that you wear boots up to your knees if you're out and about anywhere where you shouldn't be. Anyway, Capos, Indian tribes, and they used to have a lot of banana plantations here. They got wiped out with disease, and so they transferred to palm trees, getting different oils and so on. And so the town was pretty much decimated for a number of years until they made somewhat of a recovery in agriculture. Still pretty decimated. But this gives you an idea. We're in a four-wheel drive. I think this is a Suzuki. Currently we're not using a four-wheel drive, but we do use it to get out of our place in the morning when we go back up a hill. I'll show you here in a minute.
You could probably open up your window and sort of hang it out a little bit.
Two hands, if you would, Joanne. And we get into our entrance.
Here's where you pray that no one's coming your way.
We came home last night after dark without a flashlight, which is not a good idea.
Black at 6 o'clock.
Black at 6 o'clock at night. Stars were out in the backyard, and we had to walk a few hundred meters to our cabin. And okay, now we need to watch this hill here.
Look out the window.
Okay, we're gonna go down here. There's the sign, and
Joanne gets into
it looks rather harmless until you see some of the craters in it. The further on down you get, nobody's in a hurry to repair it. Anyway, we came back last night. So obviously walking without a flashlight at night is not a good idea. We made it to the rancho okay, and I turned on a light outside on the porch. Was immediately bombarded with huge black beetle-type insects. Just, I mean,
rescue ones too.
It was like throwing rocks at the side of a building. So it's a little different. There was no road there really on your right wheel. Saw a huge iguana on top of one of the other little shacks here.
The grace of God. The grace of God. There's no one here again today.
Hope it's not leaking through our roof.
Never know.
You might as well prepare yourself for a turnaround, Joanne. You almost hit that fence. You came within inches. Okay, I'll cut it off here if you want. Hang on, I'll get out and watch you.